The police officer who was injured when responding to a poisoned former Russian spy earlier this month had been discharged from the hospital, UK authorities said. Detective Sergeant Nick Bailey was hospitalized for several weeks in connection with the poisoning of a former Russian spy and his daughter. Hospital officials and police announced Bailey's release Thursday afternoon in Salisbury, England. "People ask me how I am feeling, but there are really no words to explain how I feel right now," Bailey said in a statement released by police in Wiltshire, England. "Surreal is the word that keeps cropping up, and it really has been completely surreal." Photo: Inspectors from the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons arrived to begin work at the scene of the nerve agent attack on former Russian agent Sergei Skripal, in Salisbury, Britain, March 21, 2018. Peter Nichols, Reuters. Inspectors from the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons arrived to begin work at the scene of the nerve agent attack on former Russian agent Sergei Skripal, in Salisbury, Britain, March 21, 2018. More plus. Earlier Thursday, a British judge gave doctors permission to take blood samples from former Russian spy Sergei Skripal and his daughter Yulia Skripal following a special hearing in a specialist court in London. A look into life in the quaint British city at the center of a Russian spy scandal. Russian denial of secret nerve agent program seemingly contradicted by own state media. The samples were being taken in order to be tested by chemical weapons investigators for nerve agent residue. Inspectors from the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons were in the UK this week to investigate the Skripal's poisoning. Photo: A team believed to be from the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons inspects the back garden of house on the road where former Russian spy Sergei Skripal lived in Salisbury, Wiltshire, Britain, March 22, 2018. Will Oliver EPA via Shutterstock. A team believed to be from the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons inspects the back garden of house on the road where former Russian spy Sergei Skripal lived in Salisbury, Wiltshire, Britain, March 22, 2018. More plus. The United Kingdom's Court of Protection considered the decision because, according to the presiding judge, the Skripals were unconscious and unable to give permission themselves. The Skripals remain hospitalized. Sergei was unable to communicate in any way while Yulia was unable to communicate in any meaningful way, according to court documents. The pair are in critical but stable condition, according to hospital officials. Photo: Sergei Skripal, a former colonel of Russia's GRU military intelligence service, looks on inside the defendant's cage as he attends a hearing at the Moscow Military District Court, Russia, August 9, 2006. Yuri Senatorov via Reuters. Sergei Skripal, a former colonel of Russia's GRU military intelligence service, looks on inside the defendant's cage as he attends a hearing at the Moscow Military District Court, Russia, August 9, 2006. More plus. It was not possible to say when or to what extent they may regain capacity, the court said in its decision. The precise effect of their exposure on their long-term health remains unclear, albeit medical tests indicate that their mental capacity might be compromised to an unknown and so far unascertained degree, the court added. The UK has accused Russia of being behind the poisoning of Sergei, a former Russian intelligence officer who has been living in England, and his daughter. British authorities have said a nerve agent was used. Russia has denied the allegations.
Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe our channel for more news videos daily and for what's viral today. Also turn on post notifications and don't miss nothing. A thumbs up really makes me blessed.